understand why 2021 is so against me. And y'all could call me ridiculous. Y'all really can. But the whole reason I was going to... Oh, look at this. I'm breaking out on my face. Look at this. Because I'm so stressed. The only reason that I was going to Comic-Con, Mega-Con, whatever the hell that shit was called, was for James. Was for James Marsters. Was for Spike. That's the only reason I was going. The only reason. I don't want to go see Full House. I don't want to go see... I don't even know those other people. But why is 2021 so against me? I just can't deal with this. Y'all can call me dramatic because I don't know him, but that's $145. That's $145 down the damn drain. Down the drain. Because he's got a stupid ass movie. Because he's filming a movie. Mom and I were supposed to go this weekend. It's so stupid. Y'all could call me crazy, like I said. But a whole reason I bought the tickets to the MegaCon was because I wanted to see James Marsters. I wanted to finally meet my favorite actor. How could he cancel literally the week of? That's so wrong. Yes, even there's my tickets right here. I don't even want to go anymore. $145 down the drain. I don't want to see Full House. Stupid Bob Saget, Dave Coulier, John Stamos, and then the guy from the movie Waiting, the snitch guy who owns the restaurant, he's gonna be there. I wanted to see Brandon Fraser. He canceled. I wanted to see Elijah Wood. He canceled. I wanted to see James Marsters. I wanted to see Spike. $145 down the drain. No, they're probably not gonna give me a refund. He said if you paid for a photo op, and I don't remember if I did or what I did. I don't even know what I did. But I'm so mad at him. I'm so mad. Like, okay, you're filming a movie. Okay. They couldn't have waited for you just for one day? Who am I gonna sell them to? I don't even know people who like that kind of stuff. I never can catch a break. Never. And then everybody's looking at me crazy because I'm selling my Jeffree Star eyeshadow palettes. Or whatever. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm selling them because I was trying to make money for the trip. But I don't need duplicates. So that's why I was selling them. Yeah, you better hope not, girl. Because you better just go look on his Facebook. Or go look at the MegaCon in Canada. Wales, right? Are you in Wales? I know he was just talking about the one in Wales. I can't believe this so close. I was leaving on Friday. Now my chest hurts. I need my oxygen. Man, I can't nothing. Nothing can go right for me. And I know everything happens for a reason, but nothing can go right. Yeah, I know people were just looking crazy. And like, why? Why? Or whatever. But nobody wanted to buy it. Jeffree Star is so played out. Nobody wants to buy it. Nobody. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. When I used to sell Jeffree Star stuff, man, people would fight over his palettes. But I have the blood sugar just sold. So I have blue blood, bloodless, and blood money left. $45 all together with shipping, $50. I just can't believe that shit. I just got my tickets in the mail, and I had got an email. I wouldn't even looked at it. I got an email, and it said, your itinerary is coming up for this weekend for MegaCon. So I go to click on it, and it's showing all the people. Yeah, all the people that were gonna be watching it. Yes, and so I mean all the people that are gonna be there, all the celebrities. So I'm scrolling, my heart's racing, cause I'm like, where's James? Like, where's James? You see John Stamos, you see Dave Cooley, you see all the Full House freaking people, Bob Saget, whatever. Okay, where's James? And so then I scroll to the bottom, and I see the cancellations. Y'all think I'm probably crazy because I don't even know this man. But $145 I paid for these tickets back in freaking March, May, or whatever. I don't want to see anybody else. I'm not going there for nobody else. Just James Marsters, just Spike. And he just posted on Facebook that he has a movie coming up. I'm so stressed. I'm late for my period. Yeah, I know. Really, Marie? You can get off my damn thing. It's not that serious. It's serious to me. Bye. Oh, I'm about to freaking snap. See, I didn't know nothing about that. He just canceled. Someone gonna tell me it's not that serious. $145 ain't that serious? Good Lord. For real. I can't get a refund, and I was so excited to see him. That was my gift to me for hitting 8,000 subscribers. Thank you guys. My commentators work fast. Moderators, commentators. Oh my God. 45, but someone already wanted to buy it. She's gonna buy it tomorrow. I was so excited to meet Spike. You know, I have the video. We've gone live together. He's made me my own video, and I wanted to finally meet him face to face. Who knows when the next time he's gonna come to Florida? Who knows? He hasn't been to Florida in 11 years. 11 years. He's not been to Florida, and he said it was time for him to come back. And I just can't believe this is happening. It's stupid ass freaking film. If he had COVID, it'd be different, you know? I wouldn't care. But thank you. But it's the fact that you screwed your people over. I don't want to see anybody else. I wasn't going there for nobody else. I was going there for Spike, and that's it. I'm not going there, though. So if I'm not going there, how am I going to sell them? I'm not going there. I'm not going to drive all the way to Orlando to see people I don't even want to see. I don't want to see any of them. Thank you, Mom. Char. I've been wanting to see him for so long, so freaking long, and I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to because of my oxygen, and I didn't know if I was gonna be able to because my oxygen. So I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. I've been working, controlling my breathing, and not being with my oxygen all the time. I can't even tell you the last time I slept with my oxygen. I think it was last week, but I've been trying to wean myself off. Saturday I went to Vortex, and I didn't even use my oxygen. And I've been working so hard so I can make this trip. Again, y'all might think I'm just crazy. I'm not crazy. I bought these tickets months ago to see him. It was something special me and Mama Sweets were going to do together because we loved him so much growing up, you know, and I was so excited to get an autograph and get a picture with him. And this was like something that like I just really I needed this to get away. I needed this time. You know, I was freaking stupid ass COVID, and then in the hospital, and then coming out the hospital, and then barely can freaking walk. Yeah, that's if you're in the hospital and you coming out, your legs feel broken for like a week. Like your legs feel like you're just like a newborn trying to walk again. I'm not exaggerating. I barely could get down just to use the toilet. My legs hurt so bad. I just needed this. And I haven't had a full check for my job because they didn't pay me when I was out for COVID, because I work from home. No, I'm not gonna see him, and I'm out $145. I just really wanted to meet him. And the fact that it's the week of, you know, I could have had a week to process it. I thought I was leaving. I was packing up in 3 days. I thought I was leaving Friday. Me and my mom just talked about this. I'm so hurt. Thank you. It is a big deal. It's a big deal to me. You know, it's like meeting your celebrity crush. You know? And we bought shirts. I'll show y'all the shirts. We bought special shirts for that day. I don't know if this is gonna stay. Okay. We bought special shirts for that day. This is mine. That's mine. And I was gonna do purple eyeshadow and everything. And then this is my mom's. My mom gets hot easily. That's my mom's. And I was gonna wear all my jewelry. I was gonna ask for him to autograph my magazine and take a picture with him. I wasn't going there for nobody else. Hello, Mr. Ta. I wasn't going there for nobody else. Nobody else. Just him. What's this weekend? Oh my gosh. You've got to take a video and a picture and send it to me as the Buffy bot. Please do. I just can't believe he did this to his fans. I mean, we are so close. We were so close. I was leaving in 3 days. I was gonna get away for the weekend. Oh my goodness, girl. Are you sure you're gonna be able to? Since they were born? You're a good mommy. I just appreciate all of you guys understanding and supporting me. Minus that one person. We don't do Karens over here, sorry. Karens get kicked out quick. I don't even want to know what my heart rate is right now. My heart rate has been so high lately. Karen's or Maria's. My stepmom's name is Maria. Y'all always just cheer me up. It's not so bad. It's only 110. It's only 110. Look at my oxygen's 99. And I'm not even on the oxygen right now. See, I've been working really hard. And I talked to a lot of my subscribers. A lot of my subscribers have had COVID or they just got COVID. Guys, Gina, she has COVID right now. Y'all say prayers for her. I talked to a lot of you guys, and a lot of you guys reached out to me and told me what you went through when you had COVID. And so I'm going to say this. It was worse before, obviously, but I still get these spells where I'm gasping for air. It's not as bad as it was, but it's like a kind of thing. Yeah, I wore the Mickey Mouse bracelet. I wore the bracelet. I haven't worn the necklace yet, the honey bunny necklace. Because I've been wearing this one since I got out the hospital, and it says she thought she could, so she did. This is my inspiration right here. And I don't even wear really sterling silver, but this is my inspiration. I got this when I got out the hospital. Oh my God. And the Delta is no joke. I have an alert on my phone with the COVID. And yeah, everyone, all the things you sent me, Gina, were special. Thank you so much. I love everything. What was I gonna say? I get an alert on my phone, and 579 people. This is a small town, people. I live in a tiny, itty bitty town, okay? Population of 5,000, if that, okay? And 579 people have COVID. It might be 3,000. Like, seriously, this is a small town. We only have freaking, you never stop at a traffic light, okay? It's a small ass town, okay? And 42 people are on ventilators. 42 people are on ventilators in the hospital right now. So we get alerts. So I freaked the hell out. Like, going obviously to Orlando would have been bad, 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 bad. Getting COVID again or catching it or something. But I would have, yeah, I know. And I'm going to say this. It's because people that were vaccinated, and I'm going to get vaccinated, but people that are vaccinated, they feel they're safe from the Delta and from the what I said what it was the other day. It's not merengue, but it's La Bamba or something. The Roomba. The lambada. So people are thinking, I work for, I work for a dermatologist. All the time I have to ask COVID questions, and they all say the same thing. I've been vaccinated. What does that mean to me? That means absolutely bippity boppity nothing. Okay? You've been vaccinated, yes, for the COVID-19, not for the Delta and other variants that they're trying to kill us. So, boom. You know what I mean? So people that, they're vaccinated. Exactly, Heather. You're vaccinated, but you're still wearing a mask. I understand. And as soon as I'm able to get vaccinated, I will be. My brother just got it the other day. Yeah, I saw that, Shar. I saw that. And it was Georgia, too. Something, I forget what you call it, Supreme Court or something. I forget what it was. They freaking they all got vaccinated, and then boom, they all went into this press meeting, and they all caught the Delta. Correct, Chelsea. And the thing is that Bison, the thing is that it's people who are being dumb, okay? The dum-dums, the Karens, okay? And they are, I literally, where'd I go today? Hold on. Because I don't try to go much places. Was it the dollar store? I can't even think where I went today. But I went somewhere that it didn't have their mask. I went grocery shopping, didn't I? I went somewhere. I can't even think anymore. COVID brain, sorry. I went somewhere and they did not have their mask on. And I was like, are you insane? Like, are you crazy? Like, where is your freaking mask? I can't think of where the hell I went. I know Saturday I went to Walmart. And I was trying to get in and out. A lot of people didn't have their masks on. I can't think, though. I can't think where the heck I was today. It might have been yesterday. Had to go to CVS and get Mama Sweet's prescription. And I was just like this. I had my mask on. And I was like this. Like, I just wanted to be the hell away from everybody. Oh, my goodness. So, it's sad. I'm not going to see James Marsters. It's sad. My opportunity's probably going to be gone forever. And it's sad I'm out of $145. It's sad. But, hell, just my luck, I would have caught COVID again. Who knows? 2021. Good. I'm glad, Woo. And that's another thing. I'm glad you pointed that out. I caught COVID. This is my second time. I caught COVID in January. Y'all remember I did the video or whatever. My symptoms were a flu. It was a little achoo. I had one day I had a fever, and I basically that was when I got into my Buffy obsession. No, don't take any, especially with your children. And so yeah, that's when I got into my Buffy obsession, because I was stuck at home for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever. Anyways, I I was like everybody else when the vaccination and everything. I was like, okay, cool. COVID is finally leaving us. It's leaving us. I started feeling like that. I think it was like around March, maybe, because everybody was getting vaccinated around December, January, February. So I think it was like around March. I was starting to feel like, woohoo, I don't have to wear masks anymore or something. I don't even remember. Might have been April. I don't remember. But, oh my God. I wouldn't wish what I had to go through on my worst enemy. It's definitely changed me. I wear my mask everywhere. I wear my mask through the McDonald's drive-thru. Yes. Because y'all could cough through the window and it could get to me. So I wear my mask through there. I keep sanitizer 24/7. I just I trust no one. No one. My son, he had already done that. He does not go nowhere without his mask. Like, nowhere. He stays with his mask. My son doesn't go many places though. You have to do what you have to do to stay safe and healthy. Absolutely. It makes you really want to not go nowhere. It was crazy. I went to, my hair just don't want to work with me tonight. I went to Vortex on Saturday. That was probably not the best thing to do. But I had to get out of the house, people. I had to get out of the house after being in COVID with the bed, then going to the hospital bed for almost a week. I had to get out of my house. So we went to Vortex. Y'all know that's my favorite place. And we took Nala. Oh my God, my hair just don't want to work tonight. Whatever. Why did he cancel? He has a movie coming out. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I went to Vortex. We stayed in our own little bubble, you know, the best we could. Stayed away from people. Picnic tables, we moved them apart. They already had picnic tables separate. But when I was driving to get in to pay, everybody was turning around. They were turning around like crazy. But the line was ridiculous to pay. And I've never waited in a line like that before. And I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, you know, like, are they closed? Mom thought they were closed. Then I thought maybe like an alligator got in there. I didn't know what had happened. So I called and I was like, everything okay in there? Like, everything okay? And they were like, yeah, we're open. Everything's good. I'm like, why is everybody turning around? Hey, Stephanie. Like, everybody turned around when I was driving into Vortex. And it was like 9 cars. So I'm like, is there like a sign or something? Like, maybe there's a sign that says that, like, COVID has been here. I didn't know what it was because the cars were just turning around. Bye. You're welcome, Jordan. Say bye to Mr. Quack. Is it Mr. and Mrs. Quackers? But yeah, I needed to know what was going on. So I called and they said, nope, those are just people that just don't want to wait in line. And I'm like, oh, okay. Impatient people. What can you do? And I honestly did not have fun. I'll be honest. I did not have fun. Mama Sweets drank moonshine. And we don't drink moonshine. Okay? At least I don't. And yeah. She was already a little wonky donkey before she even hit the water. So that kind of already ruined my fun time. And then Dorian, Prince Sweets. Okay. Thank you, Christy. Dorian, my son, we took Nala. Nala had a blast. Nala had more fun than all of us put together, okay? Nala got to be rode around. Y'all follow me on Facebook, and I posted it on Instagram, I'm pretty sure. Nala was freaking rode in the canoe like the queen she is, okay? She was in her life vest. People wanted to take pictures with her. She was a celebrity that day, okay? It was crazy. So, Sweetie Prince never been in a canoe before. And so he got stuck rowing down the river. And so I'm Mama, and I freaked the heck out because I'm thinking he's going to come around the other side and meet me. and he's not there. And I'm like, why is he? So I asked somebody, I said, have y'all seen a little boy with a red canoe and a life vest? And a dog with a life vest. And they're like, a dog with a life vest? What? I'm like, a dog with a life vest. Okay, keep up. And they're like, oh yeah, he just went that way. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, Mom, you stay here. I'm going to go down the, I'm going to go look for him this way. And you just keep floating. She kept on floating with her little tipsy self. And I could not. Like, I had a mango drink with me. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't drink. I couldn't concentrate. And about had a heart attack because I'm running. Because I'm like, oh my God, the canoe could have flipped over. Oh my God, he could have jumped out to save Nala. Oh my God, he got stuck over in a tree. He was stuck under the canoe. Like, I had so many thoughts that were going through my head. Yeah, a dog in a life vest. Yes, it confused them. I was like, have you seen a boy in a red canoe and a dog with a life vest? A dog with a life. Keep up, people. Yes. So I run over to the dock, and they tell me he just went this way. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So it's like I keep missing him because there's a big bridge above us, and I'm running underneath, and he's rowing left and right, and I finally find him, okay? And I just, at this point, my heart's racing. I'm about to have a damn heart attack. I need to sit down. I need oxygen. And I'm just like, Dorian, what the heck? He's like, Ma, you don't understand. I can't row the canoe. I almost ran over people in the canoe. I had to jump out of the canoe because I thought Nala was going to fall out of the canoe. And I mean, this water's not that deep. I mean, it could be deep in certain spots, but he was just telling me all these things what was happening. So I was like, okay. I was like, well, let me try to row the canoe. Yeah, that should have been a video on its own, but we didn't have no phones by us. So I'm like, how hard could it be? So Nala's little butt is just, she wagging her tail. She's loving it. Loving the canoe, okay? Everybody's thinking she's the cutest thing. People putting her on TikTok, they just all wanted pictures with her. Thought she was the cutest dang thing in the world. So I get in the canoe, and I start rowing. And I almost run over this little boy. So I jump out of the canoe, and I push the canoe back, or whatever. Nala don't even know what's going on. She's just the princess getting rowed in a canoe, okay? So like I said, she had a lot of fun. So I was able to sit down for 2 seconds, okay, in my raft, because Dorian took back the canoe. And I was like, oh my God, I just need to breathe. So I breathe, and I guzzle down a tea. And my mom's like, I'm ready to go. I'm like, it's not even been an hour and a half. Like, maybe it was an hour and a half. I doubt that. But I've never gone to Vortex in my life and left early. I told my mother that I had more fun the day I broke my arm. The day I broke my arm at Vortex, I had more fun than Saturday. And that's so sad because, I mean, I love Vortex. Love, love, love. It is my escape besides vlogging, which I know I need to get back to because I have a lot of boxes that are stacking up in the vlogging room, okay? So, not going to Orlando this weekend, so might as well get on that, I guess. But, yeah, that's my story of my Saturday. Yes, Saturday. So, I love Vortex. A lot of you guys commented on, I think it was Facebook or Instagram. Y'all commented and was like, where is that, Samantha? The water is so clear. And I love how a lot of you guys know what it is because I talk about it all the time. And a lot of you guys are like, that's Vortex. That's her favorite place. I'm like, y'all know, Sweetie Squad. My Sweetie Squad knows. So, yeah. I mean, I love the water. I think it's going to rain this weekend, I'm pretty sure. I would not go back to Vortex. I paid $46, not with them, okay? I paid $48 for us to get in, and then $10 for the canoe because it was $5 an hour. And we didn't even stay 2 hours. I was so disappointed. So we came back home, and y'all comment down below if y'all remember. I was talking to my mom about the Shanann Watts, but we're not going to call her Watts because he's an asshole, Chris Watts and Shanann case. We were talking about Shanann Ruzovics. I think that's her maiden name. We were talking about the case of her. And my mom was like, no, I didn't know her. No, I can't do that. I feel like it'd be a waste of money. Plus I already canceled my hotel. But yes, this is that case. And I can't wrap my head around it. And so I become obsessed. I become obsessed with the case. It's my new obsession. I've been watching it, I think, now for 2 weeks straight. And so we watched the Lifetime movie, and then we watched the Netflix movie. Mom never saw the Netflix movie. I saw the Netflix movie of the American Horror or something. American Perfect American Family or something. I forget what it's called on Netflix. But I can't wrap my head around it. I can't. I mean, and then 2 years ago, the same detectives that got the truth out of him came back and talked to him again about what really happened that night. And Shanann had no defense wounds. I'm sorry. No Shanann. Chris had no defense wounds on him. None. None. No defense wounds. None. So, did he strangle her in her sleep? I mean, she was a fighter. She was definitely a fighter. I saw her. I watched her Facebook videos. I followed her on Facebook the other day, and I watched it.